Alright guys, Mateo Vlogs here, back with another edition of the Key 3 MBA reviews. On today's agenda, this one's going to be a little bit more difficult. What I have in front of me here, guys, is animal cuts, ripped and peel animal training packs. I'm so sorry to put you through that pain again, guys. I am so sorry. 150,000 of you have watched that video, and I apologize. What's going on, guys? Mateo Vlogs is back, and welcome back to episode 2 of the Animal Cuts series. I said I wasn't gonna name it in the last one, but guess what? You might as well name it off of Animal Cuts itself. So, episode 2, live today, we're gonna be going through a full product, in-depth review, my honest opinion taking this stuff, why take it, who should take it, the pricing, every single thing I'm gonna be going over 10 times better than that first original video. Before this, guys, if you wanna pause this video, pause it at the end of this, 1 second, go watch that original video and go watch how bad I was, okay? But more importantly, go watch episode 1 where I roast myself and do a reaction video on that, just so everything makes more sense. Everything will be linked down below, but without further ado, with the heavy topic of animal cuts, do you wanna lose weight? Do you wanna look good? It's not too late for summer, let's go. So, what is animal cuts? Who's it made by? Who's gonna pick it up? Who's gonna buy it? Let me answer some of these questions. Animal Cuts by Universal Nutrition. What is this thing? All right, this is a very heavy topic. I wanna go through this as detailed, but as quick to the point as possible. You would be picking this up in the store or online, whatever it is, if you're that average person who wants to burn that extra fat, you got a wedding coming up, you got a stay, you got a bachelor party, you got a vacation, whatever that may be. You don't need a reason to be taking this. If you have fat on you, then that's exactly why you would want this if you're wanting to burn some extra fat. So what exactly does this do? It is going to heat up your internal temperature. It's gonna speed up your metabolism, which is gonna be helping you burn fat. By taking this, does not just burn fat instantly, guys. You need to be actively going to the gym 4 to 5 or 6 days a week, along with a healthy, balanced diet plan / nutrition plan. You need to be eating clean, guys. You can't just be taking this stuff and just hoping it does wonders, because it's not gonna work like that. So let's first start off with the packaging, guys. So as you guys can see, we got a nice clean look by by Universal Nutrition, ripped and peeled animal training pack. If you guys turn to the front here, guys, I'll put some stuff up. You're gonna see at the bottom, it comes in 42 packs. It comes in packs, guys, not powder form, okay? We got the complete cutting stack. So these are all the complexes that they have. They got the metabolic, they got the nootropic, they got the water shredding, the stimulant, the thyroid, the cortisol inhibitors, and then they also got the CCK boosters. I'm gonna be going over each and every complex and what they all do, so don't worry, sit back. On the top, we got their logo, okay, animal. Remember, it's by Universal Nutrition. I can't believe I screwed that up and I didn't know who this was by in the previous video. My God. When you open this bad boy up, guys, you're gonna find these things right here. Let's zoom in on these. So what this is 9 pills in 1 pack. And I'm gonna be going over the dosage, but don't worry, they want you to take 2 of these per day. 9 times 2, 18 pills. Everyone was so confused, okay? By the way, I'm not gonna get into too much detail in regards to your guys' questions. I have over 300 comments, and I'm gonna be going over a Q&A on all those comments in the next final episode, episode 3. But the blue, as you can see, there's 2 of them. That's the water shredding, blue water. As you guys can see, we got the red pill, which is right there. That is the stimulant complex, red heat. Think of it that way. It's also labeled in the back, guys, so you guys don't need to worry if you guys forget. The first one on the back is gonna be the stimulant complex, okay? Now that is going to be the red pill, as I just said, okay? That red pill right there. There's only 1 of them. Now, this is the most important one. It's got caffeine, it's got guarana, it's got yerba mate, and all these other metabolic stimulant complexes, because the next one is going to be the metabolic one. Now, this is the most important one for help burning fat, because this is the stimulant complex which speeds up your metabolism. However, they do have an ingredient called the coleus forcolchically extract. Now that will reduce jitter. So if you guys ever take a pre-workout and you get a little jittery, this will help reduce that. I had a lot of people, it says 750 milligrams of this complex. That does not mean 750 milligrams of caffeine. I did some research and there's about 200 to 220 per pack, which comes from the red, okay? So there's about 200 to 220 milligrams of caffeine. As we go down to the metabolic complex, all this pretty much is in this, also the 750 milligrams is 4 different types of teas. Teas, black tea, green tea, you know, it helps also burn fat, speed up the metabolism. So you got 2 different types of stimulant complexes, which is great. As we go down to the third one, the thyroid complex. I am going to be reading off this because I don't want to relay this in a different way. The thyroid complex, short, sweet. It encourages the thyroid gland to produce more hormone production. Pretty much it's like a thermostat for your metabolism. A thermostat, you raise the heat in your internal temperature, you're gonna burn more fat. Okay, that's all you need to know. As we go down to the fourth one, guys, we have the water shredding complex. Of course, you wanna lose fat, you wanna burn fat, you want to piss that water out. It's gonna shred water. As we go down to the fifth one, the nootropic complex. All you need to know about this is gonna help with memory, better focus when you do your cardio, your fasted cardio, just like pre-workouts. You get that those focus ingredients, it's gonna help with that. You don't wanna have your brain all over the place when you're doing your cardio, sweating out, burning fat. And now this is very rare in certain thermogenics or fat burners. So it's great that they have it in here. Now we go down to the sixth complex, which is the cortisol inhibiting complex. It's not too scary. This is all it is, guys. Cortisol helps you hold weight in certain areas, and it helps you hold fat, which is what you need, guys. This is an inhibiting complex, which is gonna reduce that and do the exact opposite. That's all it is. The seventh complex we have out of 8 is going to be the CCK boosting complex. It is a compound that helps break down food and also help your body realize when it is full so you stop eating. This is very important, guys. You want to stop eating. If you're in a surplus all the time, you're never going to be burning fat. You want to be maintenance, then in a deficit. Deficit, either eating less calories, putting less in your body, or just burning it off by doing cardio. So this is gonna help regulate that. And now the last and final complex is that bioavailability complex. Now what this does is it takes all those complexes and all those hundreds of ingredients and it helps your body absorb all this. If you don't have this, guys, what's the point of taking everything else? Your body's not gonna be able to absorb all this all at once. So I know that was a lot to hear, guys, but let me just break it down for you. This has the most amount of ingredients, the most amount of complexes. This is a very advanced fat burner. This is not just a couple ingredients. We got the raspberry ketones, we got caffeine, we got green tea extract. This is very, very experienced, guys. This has got a lot of ingredients. You need to know exactly what's going into your body. This is the one punch all, guys. Everything packed into one box here. And that's why I take this very seriously, and that's why you should as well. But this stuff honestly works. Universal Nutrition recommends. Take 2 packs, okay? So pack 1 and pack 2. Take 2 packs for 3 straight weeks. 1 pack upon awakening, and the second 4 to 6 hours later. So let's say you wake up at 8 a.m., you're gonna take one at 8, and you're gonna take one, let's say at noon, or 1 or 2. Packs should be taken within a small meal, and you should be staying well hydrated while on the product. Follow a 3 weeks on and 1 week off. So you're gonna be taking this for 3 weeks straight, and then you're gonna take 1 week of a deload week where you're not gonna be taking it. I completely agree with everything that was just stated on the dosage on the back there, but because I've taken this 3 to 4 times now, guys, let me just tweak it a little bit. What I recommend is, yes, take one upon awakening. However, for the first 2, 3, 4 days, let's gauge your body and see how your body reacts. Do not take that second pack that they recommend 4 to 6 hours later. See how your body is. It's very strong at first. You're gonna get a burning sensation, maybe a little bit of heartburn. It's okay. But guys, this is very important. You need to be drinking a lot of water. It's gonna flush out so much water. You need to keep hydrated. Okay, that's the only tweak I really recommend. I told you that I would be going over the pricing. I always have an Amazon link down below. That's usually the cheapest that I could find. It's about $35 to $40. Now, I live in Canada. So in Canada, you guys can go to GNC. You can go to any local supplement store. They have it anywhere between $45 to $65. If you live in the States, I believe GNC GNC obviously should still have it, but it's probably going to be a little bit lower due to that conversion for us Canadians. But the Amazon link below would probably be your best bet. Now, my experiences and my honest opinion. I've taken this 3 to 4 times now. That old video that had over 150,000, that was my very first time taking it, and I was in the middle of it. Okay, I was on that deload week. What I can tell you from this, yes, you will burn fat, but you need to be having a good diet, okay, in a deficit with the calories, and you need to be working out. You do not need this, guys, but this will really, really help. It's just a supplement you can add into your daily routine. And other than that, my energy, my focus is definitely there. It's like taking a pre-workout. By the way, guys, do not take a pre-workout and then take this. Either take your pre-workout before you go to the gym, or take this before you go to the gym. It's too much caffeine, and there's too many ingredients and stimulants that are not good if you mix them. All right, guys, that's gonna conclude the Animal Cuts review video. Remember, I got episode 3 coming where I'm gonna be answering all those comments on that first initial video. I got over 300. If you wanna know anything else regarding this video, comment down below, and I'll see you guys in episode 3. Peace.